A television with a record player on top? Great finds today. I got one of the coolest things the kids would have got back in the 60s. This came out in 1966. This is a solid state. You'd think you got a TV for Christmas, but you didn't. You got a Pencrest. GE also made these Phono viewer, not photo viewer. Phono meaning phonograph, meaning record. And what happens is you've got these little strip things here, and it plays along in a slideshow. And that didn't last too long, so we can still glue that back on. So you put this in, and you'll able to see watch TV. Yes, watch TV, and follow along here. So we're going to turn this on, and we can see the pictures in here. You have to adjust it maybe. You can see, oh, I should probably put on the record.
I always wanted to be an astronaut. Yeah, astronaut.
So this just goes up and down, and that will go up and down at certain intervals. I don't think it follows along anything with the record, but you can see you blast off in the TV. I'll turn this down a little bit, and you can play your record. And it's turning for you, and you can watch an episode of Scooby-Doo right in your own room with a cool teal, awesome TV. It looks like a TV. Kids came over and said, hey, you got a TV in your room, that's not fair. But that's what you have here. This is Scooby-Doo, and we can just turn this off. It just looks like it's a lighted bulb there. You can see that these are all just the pictures and the slides that went through, and it's really kind of the first VCR combo of like, what's more like a slideshow with a record player. But the record player, it is a fully functioning record player. The speakers aren't that good. That's just the speaker there. And you can see that this is Scooby-Doo, and each album had Visits Outer Space, so that's the story. And then on the back is a song. So play the song, probably just a Scooby song. You know, because Scooby, everyone loves Scooby.
Or maybe taller than a tree.
I don't think you'd be playing that a lot. You'd probably be playing more of the Scooby-Doo stuff, which is cool. That's all right. And I got a ton of stories. Now, you can see this is by GE. This is Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Now, these came out. This was $29. $29 for this. What a deal. Try to get an iPod for $29. And it's got that cool little 45 thing so you can play it, because it does play them all. It's got 16s, 33s, that's neutral, 45s, and 78s. So it even plays those really old, huge, ginormous records. And if you have a 16, you have a 100-year-old record right now. It's a phono viewer, meaning phonograph, and you can see this is how they come. This is the show and tell. They come in this, and it tells you the instructions. Turn the light on, slide the turntable, and then you start to play, and you can adjust it to however you wanted. Now, this is cool. Everything had it. Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. That doesn't look like it. This is just kind of strange here, because there's probably Alibaba. I don't know who the cowboy kid is. Maybe this is just how they came out here. So that's the cool one there. I've got the 3 bears. Not a single bear on here. So I don't think they did a lot of marketing with, I don't know who this guy, maybe that's the Emperor in his new clothes. There's the 3 bears. And you can see there. And then, of course, you can do Spanish numbers. I guess they go to 10. And then you'd probably count the dogs. It looks like Clifford. That does look like Clifford. This one's from 1965, actually. Show and tell, the Gingerbread Man. Gingerbread Man. Again, no Gingerbread Man. Not anything to be seen there. Gulliver's Travels. You can see the different versions of the TV player. You can see the different versions there. There's the youth, and then this one's a little bit, this is show and tell. This is by Child Guidance. Guide children into space with a dog. See, with Scrappy-Doo, this is a newer one. This is a different viewer. This isn't as cool as this one, because this is ultra cool, just this color. This is GE. This is Captain Kangaroo. Now, let's go traveling with Captain Kangaroo. You have there's the captain, of course, and there's Mr. Green Jeans. He couldn't find any blue jeans, so he always wore green jeans. There's probably ping pongs in here, because if you ever watch that show, that was an awesome show. Robin Hood looks like a cartoon here, so you can follow along. You can rot your brain playing that. You can also Heidi. There's Heidi. Now, back in, they did have a football game one time where they thought the game was over, so they switched to Heidi. They didn't play the game. The other team came back, and it's known as the Heidi game. Because everyone knows how a Heidi ends, but no one knows how a football game ends until the final whistle. This is Jack and the Beanstalk. Again, they didn't really take a lot of time with that. And now we have General Electric. We have Jungle Creatures, What They Eat. So this is probably showing what I think zebras don't eat meat. So I don't know if they have any. I don't know if zebra is the food or zebra is the meat there. So this is kind of a cool thing. You know, you can see, and it does. A tiger creeps up on a big antelope. So that's going to be disturbing for some children. But hey, it's the real world, kids. Swiss Family Robinson. There they are. I hope they make it. We also have Rumpelstiltskin. Now this one actually has Rumpelstiltskin there. There he is, spinning his yarn. You can see that these kids watch a lot of TV. This is a newer one. This is very cool. Alvin and the Chipmunks, on tour with Alvin and the Chipmunks, record and film strip. You can see this is a newer one. And then here's our child guidance thing. It's show and tell picture program. And that's a cool green. This is more like what we have. You can see the Sesame Street Gang is all there. This one's actually from 1977. And they even had a portable one. See, you could go around and watch the portable one. So they did do advertising. Now, as I said, this is a regular record player. What you want to do with the regular record player is you want to put it on neutral. We will turn it on. Now, there's no way to turn off the light. I have this old record. It is a little scratched up, but it is the Monkees. And this is a 33. Now, if that's on neutral, how are you going to put it? You're covering. Well, let's just go ahead and do that. We're going to put this on, and I will show you that it plays just regular records.
Here we come, slow, everyone we meet with the monkeys. And people say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down.
So anyway, this is the greatest thing. It's like the iPod of the 60s. It is going to be a TV viewer and a record player. You can play all kinds of records. And yes, you can even play Old Davy Jones and the Monkees on here as well as Scooby-Doo. So this is kind of an interesting item. I just like the way it looks. It looks cool. It's awesome. Does it sell for a lot? It doesn't really sell for a lot. Some of the programs do. But it's very cool. It's very awesome. I like it. I think it'd look good in your house or anyone's house there is. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you see something, go ahead and leave a comment. If you don't see something, leave a comment anyway. But thanks for watching. Great finds.